Hi guys, Colin here from PracticeNav. Fear of investment. People are afraid to make an investment in a product sometimes because they don't know what they're going to get. So I'll just give you a bit of background about my investment into getting a business coach on board at my clinic in Sydney. So back in 2012, I arrived in Sydney in 2011, following a year in New Zealand and about 6-7 years in UK and Zambia. And following that, I got the opportunity to buy a business in Sydney. So I borrowed money in Sydney. So I borrowed about 150,000 all up over a 3-year period. Now, this was a massive risk for me, or not a gamble, but I backed myself. I think we talk sometimes about having belief in yourself, because if you don't have belief in yourself, no one else is going to have belief in yourself. So I had 150,000 borrowed. My wife was working as in the public sector, so we had a steady income to fall back on if we needed. But even if you don't have a partner with a steady income to fall back on, it's just yourself you have to worry about. So that's even better, okay? Not saying that I don't love my wife, okay? But it's just something to think about. So you have, I had 150,000 borrowed over 3 years, and I became obsessed with paying that off, because my plan was to pay it off in 3 years and potentially sell the business and move back home to Ireland, okay? So I had the business paid off in about 2.5 years. Following that, then I had extra revenue in the business. So I deliberated over a long period of time whether I was going to get a business coach in or not. I should have got a business coach in about 1.5 years earlier, okay? And the reason for that is because they improved the systems that we put into place in the business so much. So they talked about block booking, they talked about providing a better service for your customers, okay? And when I invested in the healthcare coach, or healthcare business coach as such, it made such a difference to the bottom line, okay? And I would encourage anyone who's thinking about it, deliberating about it, is it going to be worth it? Most of the business coaches out there, including ourselves, offer a full money back guarantee. So that was my thing, is I always had that to fall back on if I wasn't happy with their service, okay? So your business following an investment like that, it'll be a better business, your staff will be more trained, your clients will enjoy the better experience, and you'll keep up to date with changes in technology. So if you're on, say, a paper note system, guys, it's time to move on. We're in the 21st century now. Everyone is online. You need to get your notes online. And finally, for me, the big thing about getting a business coach on board was making my business a sellable product. So I wanted to put my business on the market in order to sell it so I could move home, okay? And that was a key point for me getting a business coach on board. But even if you're not going to sell your business, it's good to get a business coach on board because they have so much experience, okay? So as PracticeNav, we have experience at working in UK, Ireland, New Zealand, Zambia, Australia, all over the place. And we talk to clients then in America, Canada, even South America as well. So worldwide, we have a vast amount of experience and expertise. And it can be something simple that will make your business go from here just even to here, okay? It doesn't have to be this, I turned my business over in 6 months and I started generating 40 grand a month, or it doesn't have to be like that. All changes are incremental and they're slow changes, okay? But if you don't get someone on board to help you, it's going to be really slow changes or none at all, okay? So take a chance. Remember, what's the worst thing that can happen? We always say that. And have a look at potentially getting a business coach on board. So Colin from PracticeNav, check out our usual blogs, guys, and join the conversation on Facebook. So PracticeNav tips to run your healthcare business. Also, any questions, info@practicenav.com. Take care, guys, and have a great day.